What's going on, America? This is Kevin from Kevin's Corner. And you know where Kevin's Corner is. It's wherever I am. Oh, you see that, y'all? You know why I was able to hit that bumblebee like that? Because I'm wearing extreme tees. And when you wear extreme tees, it gives you unbelievable speedy powers. Speedy powers are not included in any purchase of extreme tees. Now, you do still need to check out extreme tees though, because they come in shapes, all different shape sizes. They come for men, they come for women, boys, girls, you name it, all different colors. You don't even have to be an extreme athlete to wear the shirt. And as you can see, I'm wearing a different shirt than they gave me a couple weeks ago because they're sending me new gear. They even sent me a hoodie, but it's a little hot outside right now. Y'all don't want to see Kevin from Kevin's Corner pass out because he's trying to represent extreme tees with a hoodie on. You know, Kevin loves extreme tees, but not that much to kill myself from a heat stroke. Now, let's get to the video today. We're talking about the release of the classified files. Finally, the president decided, you know what, I'm sick of this mess. I'm sick of y'all picking on me. It's like that kid on the playground that just he keeps getting picked on. Finally, he just goes off like, that's it. I ain't taking it no more. I'm sick of this. Come on, come on. And the bully is looking at him like, oh, shoot, he look a little serious. And the bully get concerned because, see, real bullies, they don't want a real fight. Okay, they like people who just kind of curl up in the ball and let them just punch them. Yeah, but that kid to turn around and just say, come on. They're like, uh-oh, this can go all bad, you know, and that reveals was really in the bully's heart, you know, because they don't really want to fight. They just want to keep picking because ain't nobody fighting back. And finally, the president is fighting back, and we can tell they're concerned because the liberal media, along with the Democrats, are saying things like, to declassify these files is a breach. This is abuse of power. This right here is going to put methods and sources in danger. This is going to reveal all the techniques and the people that risk their lives every day for all of the garbage that they said in the past when it was talking about if he releases this, if it's unredacted, and it never does. It never shows any of the things they say it's going to show. They just want people to believe that so they can continue to cover up the obvious corruption and dirt that went on concerning the whole investigation. And what really kills me is you got Lisa Page right now leaking a little information in her last testimony. Here's a woman who said all the way up to, I'd say, the last, what did she say, 9 months before all this went down, even up to then, she said there was no evidence. You mean to tell me y'all started a special counsel over a case that had no evidence? Wow. That's concerning to me. You know, that's like them wanting to stick it to Kev, and they have no proof, no evidence, or nothing, no crime, none of that stuff. But they just decide, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to investigate your life. We're going to go through everything and then find something to stick to you so we can just destroy your life. And anybody who tries to defend you or testify on your behalf, we're going to go after them and destroy their lives as well. Okay? All right. So to me, the whole case right now should be thrown out. Okay, just throw it out with the trash. Okay, because you know what? It's dumpster juice. It's garbage. It should have never happened in the first place, and we all know that. Okay, it's going to come down to when all of this evidence drops. I want to see how, when it is just definitive, how will the funky crooked media, along with the Democrats, defend it? Will they say, you know what, we don't really care about civil liberties. We don't care about the law and how it's supposed to conduct investigations. We don't care about how they just violated all of these people's rights. We don't care about any of this stuff. Only thing we really care about is just destroying the president and everybody else's collateral damage, including the Constitution. Is that what they're going to say? I mean, I just want to see how they're going to spin it when it all just drops out in front of them and they're like, oh, crap, this right here looks pretty bad because we've invested 2 years of running around talking about the Russians are coming. And the Russians, they're here. We're at war. This is war, everybody. Right now, we need to be just invading Moscow right now because that's equivalent. It's equivalent. You know, I mean, the fact that these guys had the nerve to buy some ads and some bots and put them on Facebook and throw a couple rallies. This right here is a constitutional crisis. This is an attack on our democracy, and we need to be rounding up the troops and at war. That's what we need. Yeah, so how are they going to feel when they find out that the biggest perpetrators of all of this Russia collusion nonsense was people within our own government, our own DOJ, the own our own DNC, Hillary Clinton, people in FBI, and people in the CIA, and some other characters as well. How are they gonna spin that? I don't understand. I'm sure they'll try. They'll do something. But nonetheless, we all know that it's garbage. And so the president finally is about to open up the books. It's gonna be like when you turn on the lights when the roaches are out. See, if you ever grew up with the Brown brothers, you know how they react when you hit them lights. The Brown brothers, they be like, the jig is up. Yeah, and they start scattering. So that's what's going to happen in a couple weeks or so. I wish he can do it right now. Man, it's hot out here, y'all. I might not need a hoodie. I might pass out without the hoodie, y'all. Pray for me. If I pass out, y'all, just pray, lay hands on the screen or something. Say, raise him up. Don't let me just lay on my front, pass out and die. I don't want that, okay? Anyway, getting back to it. So it's going to be interesting to see how everything plays out in the next couple of weeks. So we got Lisa Page. And if Lisa Page and Bruce Orr is smart, because they're people down at the lower bottom of the totem pole, if you see the writing on the wall, if you see that this thing is going south, if I was them, I would be singing like a bird. I'd be out there like... I would be singing like a bird. You know why? Because it's going to come a point where they're going to say, all right, what can you offer us? You can't really offer us much now because we already went and got the big dogs. So now you're just going to go ahead and get thrown in the slammer with the rest of them. So if I was those two at the bottom right now where you still got a little clout, I would be in there like, okay, now you want James? Okay. James called me. He was involved. You know, I told Jimmy, I said, Jimmy, why you doing this, Jimmy? Well, why you, this ain't right, Jimmy, it ain't right. I'm gonna be like Florida Evans on Good Times. Every time James would do something questionable, she'd ruin it. James would find some money laying around, he'd bring her Florida, I got some money, and she'd be like, take it back, James, it ain't right, James. Messing it up for everybody. Well, that's how it would be. I'd be in there like, I told James it ain't right. It ain't right. And James said, shut your mouth, Lisa. And I'm like, okay, fine. All right, you want me to be corrupt? I'll be corrupt. I told him, I told them all the way up to Clinton, Hillary. I even told Obama. But none of them listen to me. Now, I'm willing to testify if you just let me fly away. That's what I would be doing right now if I was Lisa Page or Bruce Orr. Because the crap is about to hit the fan. And you know what? I hope it blows all over the Democrats and all over the liberal media. I want their face covered in poop pies. That's what I want to see. Now, you've been listening to Kevin's Corner. All right. Check me out Wednesday nights, 7:30, live radio blog talk show. Also, find me on Facebook, Twitter. If you like this video, hit like, share it. Okay. Also, hit the notification button. Check out Extreme Tees. Extreme Tees. Extreme Tees. See, I even throw in the jingle. Okay, it's not copywritten, so don't be trying to take it. Anyway, check their shirts out. The link is in the bottom. And if you want to donate to Kevin's Corner, there's links in the bottom to do so as well. Now, let me go get a towel to wipe my bald head because it's hot. Okay? All right. God bless.